Today is a very exciting day. These two right here are starting all day preschool today. Yes! Yes! Yeah. That's not cool. I don't like it when you grow.
I want to go 5.
You want to get older and go and be 5? Fine, I guess. Guys, are you excited?
Yeah!
Yeah, what do you got in your hands? What do you got?
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox? Is that new?
Yeah.
Did you pick it out?
Yeah.
You excited? What are you going to learn today? I don't know. Hey boring business owners, and welcome to my channel where I help you get your message seen in that cluttered newsfeed. If you're looking to crush it with social media and online marketing, make sure you hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss any more videos from the channel going to help you with your social media and online marketing goals. I cannot express to you how much I have been waiting for this. I have literally been waiting since we left Korea this is 8 months. And then it was 8 months. Or I had to have my kids at home while I was trying to work. My husband, God bless him, has been fortunate enough to have a work schedule where he would have the mornings to watch them. So I get 3 or 4 hours every day to myself. But he needed to out-process because he's separating, we're separating from the Air Force in 8 months. And it takes forever because there's a lot of paperwork, a lot of classes, a lot of stuff. I need to switch to the day shift to do that. And I was like, I gotta get rid of these kids. And literally, the answer showed up in my inbox. Because I don't know if you know this, but full-time childcare is really expensive. But I finally found one that I could afford, that was close, and that my kids will love. And I'm so excited. Woo! Just that feeling of being alone in my house and getting it done. Let's be real. Is there anything more awesome than getting to just pull straight forward into your driveway without anybody else being there? Don't have to share, nothing. These are the perks of no one else being home but you. It's the little things, guys. It's little things. What is it, Kira? Are you excited that there's no babies too? Woo, Kira! Kira! Come here. Hi! Hi! This is our other puppy. This is the new one. Say hi, Vinny. Hi. Hi, baby. But that's not the reason you're here. It's just a wonderful added bonus for my day. So you're here because of the statement, you are the average of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Now, I 100% agree with this. You cannot be a successful person. You cannot grow as a person. You cannot be better unless you surround yourself with people who are also making themselves better and are striving for excellence. But it isn't always the case in some situations. Let me break this down. Before I became a mom and a wife and a military spouse, it was really easy to surround myself with wonderful people that were constantly in a state of bettering themselves. I went to networking events all the time. I was around professionals. I was just living the dream. But then I got married, I had kids, my husband joined the Air Force, and our whole life got turned upside down. And this is a pretty common story, I feel for a lot of people, particularly moms. No offense to you dads out there, not devaluing what you're doing, but it's really, really isolating to be a mother, especially a stay-at-home mom or a work-at-home mom, because your whole world revolves around things like Legos and picking things up and making sure that your kids are watching the right shows. And it's hard to remember that you're a person sometimes and that you have a brain. So what are we supposed to do, those of us that work from home, those of us that are really isolated by our situations? What are we supposed to do to find our 5 people to surround ourselves so we can constantly be in a state of growth and development? Well, if you're like me, you've turned to social media. And that's when I feel things just get a whole lot different, and you're the average of the 5 people that you spend your time with kind of has to get adjusted. Now, any social media person, honestly, let's be real, will tell you that it is a really bad idea for you to spend all of your time on social media because you're getting the picture perfect version of everything in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, it's time for some real talk, or look at how messy my house is right now, or blah, 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 blah. But when you break it down, you still again, that's really unrealistic. If I did not have social media, I not only would not have a business, but I would have no way to stay in touch with my friends who are all over the world. My family wouldn't know what's going on with my kids, and I wouldn't be able to actually continue to grow as a professional. So here's what I would like to propose to those of you that are like, you know what, I really wish I could spend time with people, but the internet is just gonna have to do. So I still like the idea of keeping things in 5 because I think it makes it really easy for kind of figuring out what your averages are. So here's what I propose that you guys do for finding the people and establishing who your community is for growth and development and continuing to be the badass that you are. So obviously right off the bat, your 5 closest friends. Now these are obviously people that you love more than anybody else in real life. Some of my top 5 are gonna be like my friend Stephanie, my friend Alyssa. You know, these are people that I can literally come to with anything. There are no boundaries to what we talk about, and we have some serious in real life fun. And these are obviously the people that I love most. These are people that I have chosen to be my friends, whether it's for whatever reason it may be. They not only help me with like life, but they also help me with continuing to grow, keeping me informed about things, and they also keep me educated about different perspectives on things, which I love. So the next group I want you to find are 5 mentors. These are 5 people that maybe you've met like once because like they were speaking at a conference, or you just like really admire them because of what they're doing in like relation to your business or what they're just doing with life. For me, some of these people might be Amy Landino or Owen Hemsmath of Owen Video. These are people that inspire me all of the time, that I'm learning from all of the time, and that are continuing to push themselves, and I can see their growth. So I'm never just like, oh my gosh, you guys are saying the same thing over and over again, like, we get it, life is great, move on. No, it's nothing like that. They're in a constant state of challenging their viewers, their audience, aka me, to be better by all of these different tools and resources. And so these mentors that you would have are 5 people that you should be aiming to be like, that you should be striving to learn from. Maybe not be like them, but there's something about them that just motivates you to crush it in any part of your life. So the next one is we're gonna talk about communities. So these are like Facebook groups, kind of specifically. Find 5 Facebook groups that you just really like being a part of. And I encourage you to maybe have them a little bit diverse, like maybe not every single one has to do with your business, but if they are, just find 5 communities where you're growing from the content that the people are sharing, and that you're able to contribute to and be a part of the community by providing information to help other people as well. There are so many Facebook groups out there. We get added to them all the time, which I totally hate, by the way. Or you can choose to be part of it and say like, is this gonna be a good one? Is this not gonna be a good one? Like, if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. For me, some of my favorite Facebook communities are the 360 marketing group, which I actually pay to be a part of. It's kind of like a mastermind for online marketing stuff. And military creative groups, military influencer groups. I have a work at home moms group I absolutely adore. I find myself always going back to those communities to learn and to share. And so those are the groups that make me better and the communities that make me better. And so I would encourage you to find 5 of your own that are gonna help you with that as well. Okay, so this last one is I want you to find 5 people on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, wherever you love to spend your time, and become Facebook friends with those 5 people and just like get to know them and be friends with them. Stick with me here. I know a lot of people are like, oh, don't be Facebook friends with people you don't know, blah, 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 blah. What? Once you get into a space of business, Facebook is a networking place. It is not just about sharing with people you know and trust. It is a place for you to grow your business and network. I'm sorry, that's just what it's become. Deal with it. If you're not okay with it, then that's your choice, but I'm going to disagree with you all day long. I can't tell you how much business I get from Facebook with people I have never met in real life. But I have built a great rapport with them on Facebook. I like what they're posting. I like what they're sharing. And usually they're people that are kind of in line with what I'm doing, like something related to business. They have a family. They're in the military. They have a dog. Like whatever, like that commonality I have with them, I've bonded with them because of that. So I encourage you to find 5 friends on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, wherever you are, wherever you spend your time, and just build a really awesome online friendship with them and learn from those people and grow from those people in that way. And I think that you'll find that you'll get a lot of value from that, and you'll see a lot of growth in yourself and different perspectives, and sort of really enhance and grow your ability to communicate with people online and it's been so good. It's been so good for my business. So I really think that that'll be really beneficial for you guys as well. So what do you guys think? Who are you the average of? I really think that this is a helpful way to look at an old concept that has a lot of truth still, but it needs a little bit updating for our modern world and for different sort of life situations. So I'm gonna enjoy my little morning with Mark here, and I'm gonna enjoy being in the quiet while my kids are at school. But I want you guys to click one of these videos right here that are gonna help you with crushing your social media and online marketing goals. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below so that you miss any more videos from this channel gonna help you with crushing your social media and online marketing goals. And like we always say, military life is never goodbye. See you soon. Until next time, I will see you soon. And hey guys, that polar vortex thing totally doesn't exist here in Vegas. So I mean, if you're looking for a place that's like nice and sunny and not in the negative temperatures, I mean, hit me up.